Pandey. I am from UP. In UP, I basically belong to Gorakhpur. If I am talking about my qualification, I have done BSc Biology and Chemistry. I have also done B.Ed and I also cracked CTET and UP TET exam. It is a eligibility test, teaching eligibility test. Now I am also preparing for teaching examination. I am home tutor. I teach science subject. 6th to 10th. And if I am talking about my family, I am mother, 9-month-old kid, and it is all about me. And now I am learning this language. I am totally beginner. I am consider myself beginner because only for my kid I am not consistent. So
But
that's
you are
why.
such an amazing person, Preeti, that you are successful in your life, not only in your work life, but also you are balancing your family life as well. So hats off to you, first of all. So why do you want to learn this language?
Okay, ma'am. I am preparing for government exam and government teacher exam. I love teaching. I don't know, but yeah, in my childhood when I was kid, that time I like teaching. So I love teaching and I want to become a good teacher in future because I am Hindi medium background student. So I feel that if I want to become good teacher, so English is a very necessary
Mm,
for
right.
my student. So if I want to teach my student good way, so first of all I learn this language.
That will be a cherry on the top. You know, you are a teacher. And secondly, if you want to learn this language, you will be a good teacher according to you. So, according to you, that to learn English is very important for teachers nowadays, isn't it?
Because ma'am, sometime happen. I know about very well like biology and chemistry, 9 to 10th very well, and I feel that I am good for the chemistry. I understand very well way, but sometime happen some English medium student come with me and he want to learn for,
Yeah.
but I am not able to describe because he don't know about Hindi term very well, and
Mm.
I am don't know about English term very well. So that time I feel barrier.
Hmm. So, Preeti, if you want to say anytime that I am a beginner in this field, like
Mm,
in this field of learning this language, you are a beginner. So, you can use one beautiful word. You
mm,
can use greenhorn. We don't
green.
have horns on our head,
Yeah.
but it is a very beautiful word. Like, you
Mm,
know, I am a YouTuber, though I am a YouTuber, I
mm,
have joined it, you can say, in the last week of November. So I can
mm,
also say for myself that
mm,
though I am running a channel by the name of Ritu Pathak English Classes, I
mm,
am a greenhorn in this field, right? Or on this platform. So whenever you have to use, don't say such a long sentence that I am a beginner, I don't know anything about it, I am learning. Instead of saying these three sentences, you can simply say I am a greenhorn in this field. Right. So now I hope that you will use this word greenhorn. Remember, it's a very funny word. And
yeah.
remember, what did we say in the class? What did we discuss? We don't have any horns, right?
Mm,
But it will grow on our head if we don't learn or make ourselves experts in this field. So what happens that we know each and every word. You told me that I
mm,
can understand, but the problem arises when your student, he doesn't understand Hindi and you don't understand English,
English.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So that is why you want to learn this language so that you can be a perfect teacher according to you.
Yeah.
So you think that if I am expert in this language, then there will be no barrier between you and your students, right?
Yeah. Because I am home tutor, so some Hindi medium student talking about like my teaching style and our English medium friends. So sometime he and she came with me and he told me that his man taught me. So that time I feel barrier and I feel guilty because I don't know more about English. So that's why I am learning this language.
All right, I will help you with that. Now, what do you exactly do to learn this language? What do you do? Do you watch some videos or read some books? Tell me.
Yeah, I try to listen at least like 50 minutes and half hours like English content, and I try to write some thing what happened in my whole day. I am not consistent for writing, but I am consistent for listening. And I try to take at least one session every day, but sometimes I take session, sometimes I am not because my kid is 9 months old and I am also preparing. So sometimes I am very tired and I take care my household chores. So I am totally like I am juggling whole day. So sometimes I feel
So, have you bought any books or do you have any books? Like you told me that you are preparing for a job. So, you might be having a plethora of books at home. But do you
yeah.
have any English book
No, I don't
specific
have
which you
any
have bought?
specific. No, I don't have any. I have like GK, GS, reasoning, maths book,
Hmm.
but I don't have any English books nowadays. Right time.
Okay, so you can buy one book, and
Mm.
that book should be in very easy language. You know, children's stories book. Buy
Mm.
one very easy. Don't worry about whether the book is non-fictional or fictional. All right,
Mm.
don't worry about it. Just buy children's story books. Now, why I am
Mm.
asking you to buy it? Because the language of those books na, is very easy and
Easy.
comprehensible. Yes, you can comprehend each and every word. Now, when you read, pay attention to the structure of the sentence, right?
Mm.
And when you read, the third thing is read a bit loudly. Now, when you
Loud.
read it loudly, it will help you to boost your confidence whenever you have to speak up in front of anybody. You have
Mm.
that kind of habit of reading the book. So now
Mm.
whenever you talk in front of anybody, you will feel that I am reading something from somewhere in front of that stranger, right? So
Mm.
you will not feel awkward or underconfident. Try,
Mm.
this is a magical trick. But don't go for hard books. Again, I'm warning you, don't
Mm.
buy those big books and thick books. Just buy very interesting books. And even if, like you told me, you have a very, very little and cutie pie and you are so busy with him, so what you
Yeah.
can do is you can also watch some cartoon channels, right?
Okay.
But make sure that the language should be English. And
Mm.
yeah, and they must provide, the video must provide English subtitles. So
Mm.
now you have to practice it. Let the character make the first statement, then you
Mm.
pause the video. Repeat the statement. Then
Mm.
again you play the video, let him make the second statement, repeat the statement. Then after doing this for
Mm.
5 to 6 times, now you repeat, replay the whole video. And now you
Mm.
find that naturally you will be able to understand each and every word properly, right?
Mm.
So to listen is not fruitful.
Mm.
101% your whole hard work will go in vain. In vain means useless. Unless and
You.
until you
Mm.
not only listen to it, but also pay attention that what is the pronunciation of that particular word. We
Mm.
know how to read, we know how to speak, we know how to write, right?
Mm.
But we don't know how to pronounce that word.
Mm.
So you know what we are doing? We are killing the beauty of English language. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I am agree with you. It's really, ma'am.
Hmm. So pronunciation, Preeti, is very important.
Very important. Yeah, ma'am. I am agree with you because sorry I interrupt you because
No,
when
it's
I
okay.
was start learning this language, that time I recorded myself myself in like in phone. So I feel that I spoke like Hindi. So I feel
Hmm.
bad. So at that time I tried to I tried to speak right word and right sentence because I speak whole day Bhojpuri because I am totally belong to village.
Don't worry, Preeti. Remember one thing. First of all, you should stop translating. What you
Mm,
do, I think that what you do, you start translating that particular sentence from your native language into English. Do you do
mm.
that? Do you do that?
No, no, I don't do that. I make mistake. I have like idea in my mind, and I am able to like think in English, but I am not able to express my emotion good way. Sometimes I feel hesitate. Sometimes I stuck, and like I am not able to express myself good manner and good structure. I am able to think in English, but I am not able to express myself. It is my main major problem.
That is not a major problem that I can see. I can see now that you are full of confidence. I don't see any problem with you. You are
Yeah,
speaking in front of me.
I, I am tried to, I am trying to control my emotion, but really, I am not confident.
No, no, you are so confident. Never think it. If in a whole day, if in a whole day we repeat the same negative thought, even twice or thrice, that I am not confident, I am not confident, I
Yeah.
am not confident, then what happens? Your mind will also understand that, okay, this person is not confident. So don't think that. Okay, how you have to transform yourself? By thinking positively. That you can
Mm,
say, I am confident. I
I
am confident.
am
I am confident. You are confident according to me. Had
mm,
you been not a confident person, how would you have confronted me on this platform? See, so you are a confident person according to me. Just the
yes.
problem is that you have to just add on some spices,
Mm,
right? Like we make a vegetable. Now that is
mm,
tasteless. Though
mm,
we cooked a vegetable, right?
mm,
That is bland or that is tasteless. What you have to do? You simply have to add some masalas, some spices,
mm.
right? So now you
Right.
can speak in English. You just have to add some masalas, and that masala name is practice. Keep
Practice.
practice. Nobody can stop you. I bet. I take the guarantee. All right. So whenever you feel stuck, always remember what all we discussed in this class. That never let you down. Always feel that I am the best, and always say I am the most confident person in the whole world. Nobody can pull me down. Always say this. Never say that I am underconfident. If you say it 100 times, then you will be underconfident person. Right?
Okay. So we are talking first time. So could you introduce yourself, ma'am? Because I don't know about more yourself because
Yeah.
I saw you Susmita ma'am channel and that time I feel that you are good for like you are described very good manner and you are very calm, composed and so that's why I want to connect with you. So please tell me about your channel name and tell me something about yourself.
All right. So I am Ritu Pathak and I
Mm,
live in Agra.
Agra.
I am an English teacher, mentor, communicator, and public speaking. And I have been in this field of teaching English for the last 35 years.
Oh
Yes.
my
Yeah.
God.
So yes, so now some people they are so surprised, but the story behind it is very funny. Why do I always say that 35 years? Because I got my first tuition when I was in my 10th standard. So I
Oh,
am teaching from that day. and the student was also in 10th standard. So that's a very funny story.
Oh my God. So,
Yes, so I love this
well,
this
I think
thing
I
so
think
much.
you are very like bright student, and your teaching method is just so good. I'm not saying that if someone good for knowledge, so he and she is a good teacher. It is a other skill, teaching skill.
Yes, you are right. Teaching is something different from your soft
Different.
skill developments, right? If you
Oh.
combine your soft skill sets with your teaching, then it will be a powerful combo.
You yeah.
I always believe in being kind, be careful, and be empathetic. So that is
Yeah.
all about me.
If you are teacher, so you have patience, and you have a skill that you are describe each every topic very calm way.
Yes, we have to be very calm and composed. We can't
Compose.
shout or scream
Is
because
great.
that is against my ethics. I'm a very calm, cool, and happy person.
Yeah, I
If
see
I,
that.
yes,
That's why I am like really I am you don't believe me that I am